Hello everybody and welcome back. Extremely sorry for the loss of coverage. Some technical issues which have been sorted out. That's up in the air. Chance. No. Oh no. Oh no. Unbelievable. Out of all the Evolution 11 fielders, it's Shiva Rathod who's misfielded and considered a boundary. Well, it's the last over in progress. Raisuddin playing a cameo. 30 of just 18 balls. That's in the gap. Oh, Sagar at long off doing his best, but still can't stop the boundary. Back to back force. Raisuddin moves to 34 of just 19. Well, he is adding some respectability to the total. I mean, he's getting the groundbreaker something to bowl it. Call is for 2. They will get the 2 this time and they might even get a third here. But Rice wants to keep the strike. Shiva Rathod from long on scoring a direct hit, but that has cost him an extra. This had cost him and the Evolution 11 an extra run. The score moves to 140. Shiva, last ball of the over. I think that will go. That will go. Going, gone. That's 6. What a finish to the innings. Raisuddin using his feet, getting to the pitch of the delivery and launching it way over long off for a big 6 to end the innings. Well, I think now the groundbreakers have got something to bowl at. 146 for loss of 6 wickets is what they end with. Raisuddin with 42 of just 21 balls with 3 fours and 3 sixes. So the target for the Evolution 11 to win this match, 147 when they come out to bat. We'll be back with the series shortly. Hello everybody and welcome back for the chase. The first over in progress, Evolution 3 without loss. Appealed for leg before, but I think that was a bounce that would have bounced over the stumps. An awkward looking shot from Santosh. In fact, he didn't offer a shot there. He thought it might go for a wide, but that one came with the angle and struck him on his thigh. Sinna Sehwag with the new ball. Here he comes. Oh, around the wicket. That will definitely be a wide. Yes. And the score moves to 4. Santosh and a new opening pair for the Evolution 11. It's Santosh and Sagar. The target 147. Another good length delivery from Chinna. Santosh just sort of guides it towards that cover point fielder for a single. Five without loss. Chinna, the last ball of the over. Well, Chinna did get a hand to that one in his follow through, but doesn't stop it completely. A single of the last ball of the over for Sagar. After the first over, the Evolution 6 without loss, chasing 147 to win. It will be Mohammad Raisuddin to share the new ball with Chinna Sehwag. Rais making a few changes to the field. Chinna Sehwag had a long off and long on. Rais has got the long on inside at mid-on. A long off and deep point for Rais. Ah, that's nicely played. A good looking on driver from Sagar first ball. Just wide of mid-on. Pandu does well, but can't stop the single. That's nicely played by Santosh. It's in the gap. Won't be 4, but it will at least be 2. That's good running between the wickets. Good all-round cricket. Ball wasn't that bad. Just maybe a little bit short, but Santosh on the back foot punches it in the gap. Between cover point and short extra cover for a couple. Raisuddin goes short, and that was a hit by delivery. That's 4. The first boundary of the inning, the Evolution 11 innings. That's very unlike Rice. He's a very good bowler, very economical bowler, but that was short and wide. Enough room for the batsman to free his arms, and Santosh goes up and over. Another field change. Long off inside the circle now, and man it to a sweeper cover. A deep point and a sweeper, deep backward point you can say, and a sweeper. That short and wide once again. Santosh this time doesn't get it off the middle. Oh, I think that's a boundary. The sweeper, I think it's Chinna's. Chinna Sehwag there did very well just to get to the ball. In fact, he half stopped it, but the momentum taking him forward and ball just rolling over. It wasn't as well timed by Santosh, but he still gets 4. Oh, shot! And it's 6! That one just stood up for Santosh to swing, and he swings mightily. Ball goes way over mid wicket. 6. Raisuddin going around the wicket, but the length remains the same. Shot, and it just stood up for Santosh. That was more of an inside edge. Thought they might go for a single there, but Sagar sent Santosh back. What an over that was. 17 runs. So Evolution off to a flyer. 23 without loss after just 2. Chinna Sehwag will continue a similar field to the one he had in the first over. Firm push on the up from Sagar into the point region. Thought about a single, but decided against it. Long off and long on the boundary riders for Chinna Sehwag, and a very strong offside field. A slip, backward point, a cover point, 2 men in that extra coverage and catching. That was firmly struck. Oh no, there's a misfield by Rice, and it's going to go all the way. No, you expect your fielders to support, especially when the ball hits straight. That's a different thing if the batsman hits the gap, but when it is hit straight to a fielder, the fielder should support the bowler. Yeah, that's good batting from Sagar. He got a boundary last ball, and the next ball it wasn't there to be hit, so he just works it towards the mid wicket or the onside for a single. 8 of 7 for Sagar, but Santosh 18 of just 8. That's gone straight up. Long off running in. Pandu settles under that one. Oh, he has dropped it. Oh, that was a skyer. Well, those sort of chances are very difficult to judge. At the moment, Santosh is just swinging at everything, but it's coming off. Outside edge. Good stop by the slip fielder, or is it? Well, you can't exactly say that he is in slip because he is standing a little deep there. Dinesh Singh does a very good job, because if it had gone through, that would have certainly been a boundary. Chinna Sehwag, last ball of the over. Oh, chance of a run out if he hits. Instead of going for a direct hit, Shai relays it to the bowler and gives the batsman time to make his ground. Santosh, I think if he had just let it go, would have been a bit wide, but he chases it and still gets a single of the last ball of the over to retain strike. After 3, the Evolution 31 without loss. Change in bowling. Pandu into the attack. Oh, that's in the gap. That's in the gap. That's excellent timing and placement once again from Santosh. Pandu starts with a short delivery around off stump. Santosh on the back foot punches it aerially. More importantly, found the gap there. Problems for the groundbreakers. The opening pair has added 35 in no time for the Evolution 11. And thus far, none of the groundbreakers batsmen have been bowler have been able to make an impact. That shot. This time Santosh goes down the ground. A lot of work to do for the long on fielder who was standing quite wide, but he is unable to cut it off, and it's 4 more back-to-back boundaries for Santosh. 29 of just 13 balls for him. It was once again shot from Pandu, and at his pace, it's easy picking. He needs to vary his not only his length but also his pace. Another well-timed stroke from Santosh, but this time he has found the fielder. No run. Few inches here and there, that would have been another boundary. Santosh has been timing everything very well. Everything has come out of the middle. Oh, extra cover. Shairaj getting ahead to that one. Took the sting out of that shot, which means sweeper cover can feel it, and the batsman will only get a single. Pandu to Sagar. Shot. Sagar just guides it to third. I think he could have hit it anywhere he would have liked, but Sagar just guides it towards short third, and the fielder is very fine, so he doesn't get any run. Pandu, last ball of the over. That's nicely worked off his pads towards the onside for a single by Sagar. He will retain the strike. The 10 runs of Pandu's first over and the Evolution are 41 without loss. So now the bowling change is the experienced Venkat taking over from Chinna Sehwag. That's well done. Sagar doing the right thing, just picking the singles and giving the strike over to Santosh. 10 run a ball 10 for Sagar, but Santosh is going at a strike rate of 200. Oh, that's a big swing. Without getting into the line of that delivery, Sagar goes, Santosh swings for the heavens, ends up getting beaten. Venkat with the next delivery. Good change of pace. Oh, that was in the air, but to the right of the point fielder, and it's 4. Another boundary for Santosh. The slower one from Venkat, but once again it just stood up and punished by Santosh. Venkat with the next delivery to Santosh. And that's driven straight back to the bowler. And it's a dot. Venkat once again. Santosh goes across the line, hits it straight to Pandu. Oh, better throw might have had Sagar there because Sagar was hesitant. Venkat, last ball of the over. Wrapped on the pads. Oh, where are you going, my friend? Sagar. Well, I think there were two sounds, so I think it was inside dashed onto his pads by Sagar, but a dot ball to end the over. Just 6 runs of that Venkat over because of the boundary. After 5, the evolution 47 without loss. They need another 100 in 90 balls. At the start of the chase, required rate I think it was around 7.5 and over, but just 5 overs and with 47 on board, the required rate has now come down to just 6.6 and over. Another good over inside the power play, and I think the evolution will have an upper hand. They will feel a lot more confident. Maybe 10 runs. Pandu to continue. Nicely punched off the back foot by Santosh. So there is protection in the deep. Man patrolling the covers boundary, a sweeper. So it's just a single for Santosh, who moves to 36. 36 of 20. Pandu to Sagar. That was wide. Way outside off. He could have just let it go and collected a single, but Sagar chases that one and hits it straight to the fielder. At least he could have put it in the gap. Would have made sense. That's struck very hard down the ground by Santosh towards long on. Another single. Raisuddin at long on with fielding, and 50 up for the evolution in just 5.3 overs. Pandu to Sagar. Swing and a miss. That's good. That's better from Pandu. Pitches it up. Pandu was getting a little bit predictable with his length. He should just keep it changing. Outside edge. Another well pitched up delivery from Pandu. Some change of pace as well. Sagar with a mighty swing, but only manages an outside edge. That's the third dot in a row. An excellent comeback from Pandu. The first over, I think he went for 10, and the second just conceded 3. But this is a very good start for the Evolution 11. They have got 50 without loss in the power play. Venkat to continue. Santosh on strike. First ball. Another big swing from Venkat. From Santosh, and he's gone. Full and straight from Venkat. Once the batsman missed, bowler hits. The first wicket for the Groundbreakers, and it's the big wicket of Santosh York, who was batting so well. 37 of 22 for him with 5 fours and a 6. Kishan Naik, the new batsman. It's good bowling from Venkat. Went for the Yorker, but Kishan Naik does well to keep it away. In fact, he gets a single towards long on. Well, that was Sagar on the move, pushing it towards extra cover, was looking for a single, but that would have been suicidal. Good decision by the batsman. Venkat once again. Oh, a stumping opportunity. Not sure what Sagar is doing. That was a well pitched up delivery. It was there to be driven, but he was just looking for a single there once again. Just a push on the move. That's a lot better. Playing with a straight bat. Rather firm push. And a single towards long on. Venkat. Last ball of the over. The wicket keeper. I think it's VK today. We're keeping wickets, but he has missed another one by signal. So a good over from Venkat. The wicket of Santosh and just 3 runs. After 7, the evolution 53 for 1. Another bowling change. Bobby into the attack. He's a very experienced pro and has got a knack of picking up wickets actually. Bobby to Kishan Naik. Good start. Kishan pushes it towards short mid wicket, no run. Good attacking fielding. Field set for Bobby. 3-5 men inside the circle. Oh, that's on the pads and nicely flicked by Kishan Naik. And the timing is there. Placement equally good. Boundary for Kishan Naik. Well, I think Kishan just moved inside and made it into a half volley and flicked it fine. So credit to the batsman there. Wasn't a very bad delivery from Bobby. That's an outside edge. No. Short third fielder unable to stop it, and it goes the distance once again. That's 4 more. Wasn't a very convincing shot. Kishan Naik looking for an expansive drive, got an outside edge. Once it was past that short third fielder, he had no chance. The chase was always going to be in vain. Makes it 8 for the over. Bobby is not happy with the fielder there. Fielder has been changed now. Another outside edge. Oh, that's poor running from Sagar. Ball watching instead of going. Bobby with the next delivery. Shot. Oh, that's an excellent shot from Kishan Naik. A short arm jab, but it's in the gap. Goes over cow corner. Once again, not a very bad delivery from Kishan Naik. Oh, sorry, Bobby, but at his pace. Last ball of the over. A little bit on the shorter side, Bobby. Kishan Naik works it towards the vacant square leg region for a single to retain strike. And a good over for the Evolution. 13 runs of Bobby's first after 8. The Evolution 66 without loss. At the moment they are going at 8.25 an over. So the required rate is still below 7. Venkat to continue. That's a full toss missed by the batsman as well as the wicket keeper. Misfield in the deep as well, but won't cost much. White signal, so it will be 2 more to the total. 2 bonus runs for the Evolution. Venkat into his third over. In the air, but just over the short mid-wicket fielder, and the timing and placement once again excellent. It's not Kishan Naik, it's Sagar. That was the on drive. He was always looking to play it in the air because there was no one in the deep at cow corner or deep. That takes a thing that will give a lot of confidence to Sagar. Will take the pressure off him a little bit. Oh, that's confidence for you.
Ball.
That's confidence for you. Venkat pushing it up. It was in the batsman's half and Sagar has launched it straight down the ground. That one has cleared the ground. Already 12 runs off the over. Just 2 legal deliveries. Firmly struck down the ground all along the carpet this time by Sagar. Longan does the fielding and Sagar gets a single. He's on to 23 now of just 21. Once again firmly struck down the ground. It's not Sagar but Kishan Naik. And it's the other side of the wicket, the long off. Result, a single. Sagar goes once again and the ball disappears. Result the same, 6. That's the second. Once again Venkat bowling right in the batsman's half and Sagar punishes him once again. Now that Sagar has spent some time out in the middle, he has grown in confidence. That was his second 6. A full toss. Sagar doesn't time it as well as he would have liked, but Gets a single towards long on to end the over and retain the strike. What an over that was for the Evolution. 21 runs. It's 87 for 1 after 9. Bobby to continue. Well, he didn't have a great start. 13 runs off his first over, but wrapped down the pads. A very strong appeal for LBW, but the umpire suggesting it might have gone down the leg side. Bobby with the next delivery. Sagar goes inside out. Oh, he has found the boundary. Yet again, the long off fielder was very straight. I think the fielders are looking to protect the onside because Sagar has been pretty strong that side. Sagar goes the other way. Inside out drive. That's good sensible cricket from Sagar. Got a boundary first ball and the second ball. Boundary of the second ball and the next ball he just works it, nudges it towards the onside for a single. Another good partnership for the Evolution. The opening pair adding 50 and these two have already got. Oh, that's well powerfully struck straight down the ground. Oh, straight as an arrow. No chance for long off or long on, though they were standing pretty straight. Kishan Nayak playing a blinder. 19 of 10 and 4 boundaries so far. And I think he has taken a liking to Bobby. He's enjoying his pace. That's once again powerfully driven. No chance for long off. This time is the left to the left of long off. The first one was to his right. The third boundary of the over. 100 up for the Evolution in just 9.5 overs. And they have only lost 1 wicket. Bobby, I think he was looking for the Yorker there, but Kishan, well played. He on-drived towards cow corner for a single. Another big over for the Evolution. 14 runs coming off Bobby's second over. He has been expensive today. 2 overs and 27 runs, going at 13.5 and over. So at the halfway stage, after completion of 10 overs, the Evolution comfortably placed at 101 for just the loss of 1 wicket. Time for a break, drinks break. Welcome back after the drinks break. Dinesh Singh into the attack. Slight misfield by Shai at point, but the batsman were anywhere is going to go for a single. At the moment, the Evolution 11 is in a very strong position. Oh, on the pads, a half tracker in Kishan Naik gives it the treatment it deserves. A 6 over deep mid wicket. This is going from bad to worse for the groundbreakers. They've only picked up 1 wicket. Dinesh Singh with the next delivery. Yeah, I think Kishan knew there what was coming. So it was a well pitched up delivery. So Dinesh with just a little shimmy and strive towards long off for a single. This time Sagar hits it to the other side of the wicket, long on for a single. So another good over for the Evolution. 10 runs from Dinesh Singh's first over. After 11, the Evolution on Nelson. It's 1-1-1 for 1.
After 1-1.
Partnership of 61 between these two. 61 of 29. They've made things very easy for the Evolution. The required rate is now just 4 and over. The groundbreakers, I think they are just looking for options. I mean, you won't normally see Rashid Ali bowl, but he's just going to roll his arm over to see if he can pick up a wicket and break the partnership. Sagar on 37. Oh, that wasn't a very good shot from Sagar. He's just swinging without getting into the line of the delivery, and the length was also a little bit on the shorter side. Wasn't full enough. Full toss! And Sagar says, thanks for coming. Rashid Ali, after 2 good deliveries, dishes out a friendly full toss, and Sagar doesn't miss out. Just one shot, one good shot, 4 or a 6, and they've covered. You can say they get the required runs. Sagar into the 40s now, 43. Oh, another good shot. This time Sagar goes inside out. Over extra cover. Ball bouncing just once before going across. That's 10 for the over. And the score moves to 121. The Evolution within just 26 short of their target now. And if these two remain out in the middle, I think This will be over sooner than later. Rashid Ali to Sagar. Another full toss. He has missed out on that full toss, Sagar. I think he was looking for another 6 there, but mistimes it. Looking at his bat, I think it wasn't of the middle, it was of the top half of the bat. Just a single. Takes Sagar to 48. Too short of his half century. Last ball of the over. Kishan Naik. Oh, chance if he hits. Well, that was hit straight to the fielder. There was no run there. I don't know why Kishan Naik was running. 11 runs of that Mohammad Rashid Ali over after 12 the evolution 11 122 for 1 and need another 25 to win of 8 overs. So the required rate has now come further down to 3 and over. And it's Dinesh Singh to continue. That has gone straight up. Will take some catching. I think it will land safely. It does. Sagar gets a single and moves to 49. Well, Sagar looks in a hurry. One thing is for sure, Sagar, either he will get out or finish this. The faster one from Dinesh Singh, but it has gone wrong. It's a wide down the leg side. That's taken. That's taken. I thought that was going all the way, but the fielder at long off had different ideas. I think it's Chinna Sehwag. Yes. All right, that was middle, but it was flatter. And Chinna Sehwag gets in the way. That was expected. I think the way both Kishan Naik and Sagar were batting, they were, I think, looking to play the Stokes and finish this. Kishan Naik with a quick fire 32 of just 17 balls, 5 fours and a 6 for him. But I think he has done his job. Completely turned the match in favor of the Evolution 11. Well, I think now the Groundbreakers need a miracle. Miracle to win this match, I mean to say. Well, I think the Evolution 11 looking to finish this match early. Actually, one striker goes, one big hitter goes, another enters. It's Srikanth, who's known for his big hitting. He isn't an accumulator. Normally he is the finisher for the Evolution 11. I mean, when they bat first. So you can expect the fireworks to continue. That's a good length delivery, maybe a little bit on the shorter side from Dinesh, and immediately Srikanth goes after that one. That was in the air, but cleared extra cover. A single. Well, Sagar, I think he realized that he was on 49, so instead of going for glory, he just worked it towards the onside for a single to get to his 50. 50 of just 30 by 36 balls for Sagar with 4 boundaries and 3 hits out of the park. I mean 3 sixes. Chinna Sehwag in action once again. That was hit straight down the ground by Srikanth for a single. Dinesh, last ball of the over. Sagar has worked it towards the onside. It's a big gap there. They should get at least 2, but Srikanth doesn't want to waste energy running. He wants to preserve for the big hits. 13 done, and it's 128 for the loss of 2 wickets. Another bowling change. Oh, that was pretty adjacent. Not sure why the umpire hasn't given it out. That was a risky shot attempted from Sagar. He was just looking to scoop it. Or you can say paddle it. Paddle it fine with the with no one there at fine leg or long leg. He has nailed it. That's right out of the screws. Another 6 for Sagar. The new man bowling length. If you're bowling length to a set batsman, he's always going to punish you. Vinod with the next delivery to Sagar. Oh, the length was too full on that occasion. Sagar once again swinging for the heavens, but no contact between bat and ball. That's 6 more. And it's the biggest of them all. In the slot once again from Vinod, and Sagar goes big once again. That has gone out of the park. In the air. Doesn't carry to the fielder at deep mid wicket. For a change, it's just a single for Sagar this time. Srikanth turn now. Well, he is going to go after the bowling, no question about that. The 14 runs off that over. After 14, the Evolution 11, 142 for the loss of 2 wickets. They only need 5 to win now. In fact, Bobby back into the attack. Outside edge. And nobody that third man or fine leg. Ball will go all the way. The scores are level down. 146. And the Evolution 11 has got there in just 14.1 overs. Bobby. Oh, I think that's a no ball. And that will be the winning run. Don't know what Bobby was trying to do. He just threw it wide of leg and finished the match. That's the end of the first match and the Evolution 11 has won it quite comprehensively by 8 wickets. And the man of the match, well, we had a few brilliant knocks, but it's Srikanth for his bowling. 4 overs, no maidens, just 25 runs and 3 wickets.
Main wickets.